In this video, we will go through the details of adding vacation balances as a starting balance and configuring the date where the system will automatically start adding vacation balances. It's very important before doing this step is going through the settings and types of vacations. By default, the system is configured to match the workflow and regulations within the implementation country. So, starting with, we need to have the opening balances for different vacation types for all employees at the end of a certain month. For this example, we will not use the beginning of the year, which is ideal. However, we will use February as a balance start date. From the settings, going to General Settings, System Settings, under Calculation Settings tab, I have Vacations Balancing Start Date. I can enter the date from which the system will start adding the balance. So for our example, it will be the 1st of February 2022. And I will click Save. So this is from this date onwards, the system will automatically add vacation balances according to types and balancing durations. After adding the vacation balance start date, we can notice from an example for one of the employees under vacations, under types, that the system has added a balance. This is the balance for this year, and this is the balance by the end of last year. In order to see the details of this number, we click on it, and the system will display a detailed report for added balance and used or consumed balances. As we can see, we have an annual vacation balancing operation as an added value 1.1667. For this example, we have placed 14 days annual vacation that is added to each employee on monthly basis. This could be changed to be added on annual basis or even on daily basis. Please refer to the vacation types video. So, the system has added a balance automatically starting from the 1st of February. However, we might have a starting balance for the employee because the employee is working with us 1 year ago. In order to add an extra balance or a starting balance, we will go to Operations. Under Operations, we click New. Over here, we select the vacation type and then Extra Balance. So let's assume that the employee has 9 days from previous year. It's very important to select the balance date because this will determine the expiry date. Usually we enter the balance date according to the balance that we have acquired. So logically it should be on the 31st of January the same year. I can add a description. This is a starting balance, and I click Save. So we have the transaction of an extra balance. If I go back to the types and click on it, I can see that the balance has changed. Clicking on it, we can see the transaction with the notes and the expiry date. From now on, I don't have to add more balance. The balance will be added automatically by the system. Partial balance is also calculated by the system automatically. So, for the employee's balance over here is the current balance. And over here, the system will display the balance till the end of the year, given the fact if the employee did not consume any day. These numbers are reflected on the self-service pages, and employees will be able to place requests according to these balances. We will do the same thing for sick vacations. So again, operations, and click new and add a balance. We can also upload the vacation balances through Excel sheet. We go to settings, human resources, upload Excel sheet. We click on new, we select vacation balance, and we download the template. We open the Excel sheet, and as we can see, we have to enter the employee ID, the vacation type, according to the system. So it's advisable that we take the name of the vacation from the system. Over here, the action type. For starting balances, we will use extra balance. And again, we will add the date and the balance. So for this example, we are going to import a vacation balance for this employee. Going to types, we can notice the vacation balance is 0. So we will start with the employee number, vacation type, annual vacation, and extra balance and the date. As for our example, it was the 31st of January 2022. And the extra balance that we want to add is 8.5 days. I can also add a description, starting balance. We'll save it, close the file, and go back to the Excel sheet. Select the appropriate month where I want to upload the file, and then select the file and click save. As we can see, the processing is done and one record was added successfully. By refreshing the page, we can see that the balance was added to the employee in the same date that we have entered, and the expiry date is calculated automatically based on the vacation type settings.